Welcome to Cat the Minion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. Doing card of the day using the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. I did not do a card of the day yesterday because I spent all day having a tooth removed. Everything still feels weird. Alright, so we shall get... Oh, I did already clear and shuffle this deck, so get a card. Ooh, okay, that one flipped right over. Alright. Number 11, the Council. So I think the last card that I got was the Crow from the Spirit Animal, the Wild Unknown Spirit Animals, which was about your guides bringing you information. Now, this Council card in this deck in particular has to do with like a team of higher beings. It's like if you have your higher self and your guides, the council is like, it's like the I'm getting quorum. It's like a central directive for that whole plane of existence. So here, this being has their eyes closed, so it's like they're meditating, it's like the council is downloading higher information even still, or they're like so distant physically in space-time that when they have a meeting they link up in astral. I'm getting this idea of going through a portal, but it's not just like jumping through a hoop. It's like traveling down the hallway of a wormhole. But the general idea is that the council is saying that it's time, because 11 is often considered to be like a twin flame number if you're in that particular group. But 11 for me in particular has to do with timing. And I see with this card coming up in particular that there's something critical happening like right now. Like, do it now. And I had an earworm the other day. I think I was watching somebody else's reading, and they said something, and what I heard, which was different when what they said, was time is on your side of the Rolling Stones. Yes, it is. Just listen to the song for a second. If you hear any weird noise, I don't know if anybody can hear my insides on this. Like, my stomach area is gurgling, because apparently ice cream and Jell-O is not what my body wants to eat. I need protein. Right. And also my neck hurts. Okay, when's the new moon? On the 23rd? Okay. Yeah, so there's definitely something happening in the next couple weeks. What's today? The 6th. Wednesday, President's Day, the full moon. Time, 2 weeks. 1 week for each number. You need to be open to messages from your guides. There's going to be a lot of rapid shifts in the next couple of weeks. It's almost like space-time is moving. It's like everything's been like really slow and stretched out and drawn out for the last couple of months, almost excruciatingly. But as we get into these next couple of weeks, it's going to like, instead of being this like pulled out like pizza dough where it's like, or like cheese, where it's all like cheese and it's like you can like strings. It's like it's gonna snap back into shape. It's like it's like A Wrinkle in Time. They have I need, okay, so I can use my bathrobe belt here. Okay. So in the book A Wrinkle in Time, they're saying, oh, I've got hair on here, that the distance between two spaces, right? We have A over here and B over here. So we've been in this thing where everything is just like really just keeps stretching out. But in the next couple of weeks, it's gonna go whoop, like traveling through that wormhole corridor, and we're gonna go from A to B like that. Um, I'm hearing expect the unexpected, which is, how are you gonna expect the unexpected? It's like what you want to happen or what you've always thought was going to happen that seems like it's always been delayed. Like it's never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Um, it's it's like you're on the brink of giving up, but as soon as that time scale snaps back together, like it's actually gonna happen. So that's what I'm getting from the council. I'm also hearing graduation. Now, I don't know what it's like for other people, but um I was gonna say what's going on for me. So I graduated high school, I went to college, I graduated college, and I have been plagued by dreams for years where even though I'm like in my 30s, they're making me go to high school again. And I'm like, and it pisses me. I'm like, in the dream, I get like progressively more pissed off. I'm like, I'm not fucking going on the school bus. Like, I graduated from college. I'm not repeating high school. Like, they need to fix this. This is bullshit. Or I'll have dreams where I've like missed classes or something like that for like ever. But the gist of it is that I'm like 2 credits or like 2 classes from graduating. It's like, but it's always like a second degree. It's not like I'm like, I already graduated, but I've gone back to school and I've been in school for like, like another 10 years or something. Or it's like, oh, I guess I'm taking classes again this semester. I just want to finish this second degree. If it's not like necessarily a master's degree, it's just a second degree. So in that way, it's like in my waking mind, I often forget what degree I got. I'm like, wait, do I have a master's? Did I finish that? I'm like, no, I have a bachelor's degree. Like, what the hell? So it's like this alternate reality keeps sifting in and confusing me when I'm actually like living my daily life. And they took me a really long time to figure out that graduation has to do with some kind of like spiritual thing. And I keep thinking that like it's almost gonna happen like I've really leveled up in the last, like 6 months or whatever. And I'm like, okay, when's this graduation gonna happen? And then I'll have another one of those dreams and I'm like, God damn it, I thought I was done. No. I can't. No smiling. My face still hurts. I'm trying not to. I need water because I stretched my stitch too much. Okay, so. Ooh. Okay, so the council reminds me of like the Vulcan Science Academy, especially in the new Star Trek. They have Zachary Quinto Spock, where he's like doing his interview for whether he's gonna do the Vulcan thing or the the Space Academy thing. So it's like it's like it's like you're in finals weeks when the council is like, okay, it's go time. So I would suspect that a lot of people who aren't accustomed to astral travel are going to be yanked out of their body and they might get freaked out like I did the first time that I had a really intense experience with like a higher being in a wormhole. But don't be afraid. As long as they're with the light, you'll be fine. So again, timing is now, like graduation is imminent. This is like a planned thing that's coming down from this quorum of I'm hearing galactic. So higher beings, galactic beings, things are moving. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna can donate, get a reading, buy art, merch, and products, and actual art if you want. Doing digital portraits if you want. I've got a la carte pieces. Eventually I'm going to be adding a new edition of the catalog. I'm still working on my files, getting all my drawings organized. Alright, so that's it for today. Number 11. Bye.